Welcome to my office, Humanities 108. My office is not only a workspace, forgive me, it's a little sloppy right now, but much more importantly, my office serves as a testimony, I like to call it a museum, to the students of Valley College, to the culture of Valley College. You'll notice that all free spaces, shelves, desk, wall, are covered with objects that I call artifacts. Beautiful, exotic, more often than not, random objects that represent the students at Valley College, the individuals at Valley College, the community at Valley College, the culture of Valley College. The very first assignment I give my students at Valley College is called the Cultural Artifact Presentation. Students are challenged to stand up and speak freely about their lives. They're also required to include an object again that I call an artifact that will help augment their communication, make bigger their communication, make bigger their story. However, it is this artifact that I think most collectively speaks to the culture of Los Angeles Valley College. In 2007, I was headed here to teach summer school, and on the news I heard a story about a young man in China, a 16-year-old boy who had cut his mother's head off and delivered it to the police station. He walked right in the front door and just plopped it down on the desk. He then angrily explained to the sergeant working the desk that his mother, his single mom, had taken away his Game Boy. So he cut her head off and delivered it to the police station. The radio commentator went on to talk about how China blames a lot of its social ills, specifically the breakdown of the family, on the influence of the West. This got me thinking about my classrooms. More often than not, on the 4 different campuses I have been privileged to teach for the past 20 years, more often than not, when students are given a free platform to stand up and speak freely, the most dominant theme in my classrooms is the challenges in life being directly linked to a fracture in the family, whether it's a divorce, an absent or abusive mother, an absent or abusive father. Interesting to note the 2 most popular themes are divorce and absent or abusive father. More often than not, students directly link their challenges to broken families, whether it's issues with gang life, alcohol, drugs, challenges with sexual issues, just failure in life. More often than not, the students link the origin of their problems to a broken family. I was so inspired, for lack of a better word, by the story of the Chinese boy, and reflecting on my students, I decided to start documenting each and every time a student would link his or her challenges in life to a broken family. Starting in 2007, we're now in fall 2016. By the way, I'm sure you're curious about this door. From 2000 to 2015, I was blessed to have my office in Bungalow 24. Bungalow 24 is a condemned building. So I figured nobody would mind if I marked up my door. About a year ago, I was officially kicked out of Bungalow 24, but thankfully I was allowed to keep my door. And I'm so thankful for that. This is a very convicting reminder to me. This is a door into the culture of Valley. Not the culture, but a big part of the culture here at Valley. It's a convicting reminder that there are a lot of students on this campus who need and are looking for much more than just a voice at the front of the room. Now, obviously, we can't be substitute parents. We can't stand in as parents, but there are a lot of young people, and quite honestly, older people, who are looking for guidance and direction that would traditionally otherwise be given by parents. For the sake of this class, we call it a mentor. With that, I hope that this video and this discussion will inspire you to critically reflect on what you know about the culture at Valley College and whether or not you are taking this into consideration when you interact with, when you work, when you seek to help, guide, and direct the students of Valley College, the culture of Valley College.